intruder in the garden. She's looking to peck my peppers like that one. Intruder. Intruder alert. Somebody left the door open. Who would have done that? Oops. I think it was me. It was. So excited. I was out watering the garden this morning and I saw my blackberries are ready to be harvested, or at least some of them. And I got to get over here and get them before Miss Chicken here eats them all. Yeti's bringing them over here on a date and eating them on me. But these were wild as far as I know. They were wild here. I don't think the previous owners planted them, but they may have. I'm not really sure. But what are you doing in there? You looking for berries? Yeah. Yummy, delicious berries. Oh man, they're nice and ripe and ready to go. Back up so you can see the whole plant. So I'll back up and show you I built this just out of small trees that I had cut down. This like trellis kind of thing. I guess I should stop picking and I'll show you. See if I can back up a little bit. So yeah, it's just a tree that I put in the ground over here and one over here. And then I put 2 brace pieces across and, you know, so braces on the ends to hold them up. And then a piece of wire down here. See, it's just that green chicken wire stuff. Fencing, whatever. And I put that across, and then I just took out the plants because they were on the ground and the chickens and the birds and everybody were eating them. So I just picked it up and kind of trained it to go up over so that it would stand up instead of be on the ground. So I'd have a chance at getting some before the chickens got a hold of them. Look at the size of that guy. It's a nice big berry. It's going to do some good stuff. I don't know if you can see, but I got chickens underneath catching what I drop and getting the low ones. The low-hanging fruit. Aren't ya? Yeah, that's good, huh? Good stuff. Don't take too many. So that's what I got. About a half a cup. Enough to do some pancakes, but what I'll probably do is put the cover on this and freeze it up and then come out in a few days and see if there's any more. And I'll just keep adding to until I have a nice good bunch, and then maybe I'll make something else with it. But those look delicious. It's another shot of my makeshift. It's not very pretty, It's been here a while. My poor posts are dying on me, so I'll just put new ones in. But this works really good to keep them off the ground. It's so easy to get them. You're not crawling in the bushes. Works great. I found it on Pinterest. And of course they had it all fancy with 4x4s on each end and all this fancy stuff. It's like, oh no, I got plenty of trees around here I can cut and use. So, and I'll just keep pulling them up over in the spring, and I kind of tie them down to the wire with some twine, and it helps hold them down because they like to go every which way. So I'll just keep doing that every year as they get longer. Like probably next spring, I don't know if you can see, but there's one right here. That's too short right now to bring it over, but once it gets a little longer, maybe next spring, I can bring it over and tie it over here. And eventually this will all be covered. Okay, got excited this morning because I found this female. You see the little long, don't know the technical term for it, but the long little spindly things in there. I can get it to focus. And then you can also tell a female by the stalk. So that looks like a zucchini already. And it's not hollow like some of these. Let's see if I can see how you squish that one and it snaps. And it's hollow inside. The zucchini fruit is not hollow. You squeeze that and it's not hollow. And then also, of course, you can tell by the insides. So I was all excited this morning. There was a bee on it, but I decided I was going to come out and try and pollinate. I found a male. This is a male flower. See, it's just one stalk. And it's just a long, skinny stalk. See, and there's one next to it that's getting ready to open up too. So what I'm gonna do, let's get rid of this guy here because he's being a hindrance. So you can do this. Let's see. So what I'm gonna do is take a Q-tip, and I don't know if it's gonna work. This was already pretty much closed up and it had cucumber beetles all over it. Stupid things. It's like, give me a break. All right, I've got a little bit of pollen on there. Let's see if I can find I don't know if you can see that yellow. I'm just gonna keep rubbing and see what I can get. Like I said, I saw a bumblebee around here this morning. But coincidentally, I don't have a lot of males open right now either. Okay, so there's some yellow on that Q-tip. So that was from the male. So now I'm gonna go over to the female. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. And I'm going to stick that Q-tip. And I don't even know if this is right. Okay, I'm not a professional. I'm just a hobby farmer. All right. And then you just keep, oh, I'm kind of breaking it off, but there we go. We'll see. I don't know. I think I got more pollen off that one than I did anything else. But anyway, that's how I do it. I don't have any other males, or I would do that. I don't have any others open. I had some, but I've got stupid squash bugs and I'm squishing them, and then the leaves are so delicate, the flowers are so delicate that they're just crumbling, which is a bummer. But some peppers and some tomatoes. But I just wanted to show you that. Don't know if I did it right, but it is what it is. We're gonna try it.